show you.
Okay. Show me.
It's showtime.
Alright, fellow ghouls and goblins, we are drawing closer and closer to Halloween. Today we are going to watch a movie that Cora has not actually seen the entire movie of, The Langoliers. However, she has watched reviews of this movie a long time ago. And there was actually one scene that in the review they were kind of making fun of, and she would laugh about it. I don't know did they turn that into a meme? Do you remember the line? No. Oh, so it must not be a meme. And today can you sit up? And today you're dressed up as a cave girl.
Oh, no wonder why I look so stupid.
I mean, anyways, so you know nothing about this movie?
No.
No? Alright, well I guess we'll just go ahead, dive right into it, and see what Cora thinks of The Langoliers.
See you in a bit.
What's the weather like? Clouds at 20,000 feet from the Great Plains all the way to Boston.
From the best-selling novel by Stephen King.
Where is everybody? They've gone. They've all gone.
Is the plane in trouble, mister?
Where is everybody?
What's going on here?
Across the boundaries of time.
Mayday, Mayday, this is American Pride, Flight 29, requesting emergency aid. It's This place is utterly, totally deserted. Air Force Control, this is American Pride, Flight 29. Do you read me, over?
Beyond the gateway to another world.
We're no longer in our own time, ladies and gentlemen. It's really wrong here.
You're dead.
Something is waiting for you to arrive.
It's coming! Don't you understand?
Something's coming towards us, rather nasty.
They are predators.
They are gonna chew the eyes right out of your head.
They are relentless.
Langoliers are coming. They're coming for you.
And they are very, very hungry.
They will eat you alive! Alive and free!
Alright, Cora, we've just finished The Langoliers. What was this movie about?
Basically, a bunch of people on this flight, and all the people that are asleep get transported to a whole different another dimension, and slowly they're figuring out where they are. One of the people.
They never say it was 15 minutes.
Well, it could be. That's an example.
They're just in the past, but you're jumping ahead.
15 minutes into past. And why do people go crazy about this Langoliers theme, Bob?
Mr. Toomey.
Yeah. They figure out a way to escape. At least they think they figure out a way to escape that dimension. They leave the Toomey crazy theme guy behind.
They do all this on the plane?
Monsters. Also, they landed to the past 15 minutes ago.
And how do they figure out it's the past? Because there's no echoes, there's no taste.
Well, there is taste, but it just tastes like poop.
Cardboard, stale, gross, no flavor, right? Poop would at least be a taste, but as they say, it's tasteless, like cardboard.
Yeah, it's gonna say yes, well.
And the beer is flat, the sodas are flat.
Yeah, and then they figure out about this time warp thing that they saw early on the flight. So, and
Well, they didn't see it because they were asleep.
No.
They didn't even know about the time thing. That's why I was surprised you brought it up so early. They didn't figure it out until they were in the diner. And the one guy who's a writer, like Stephen King, like there's a writer in all his stories. He's the one who started piecing all the puzzle pieces together and saying that they must have gone back in time.
and then basically, 3 people die. One of them is a child. And then once they're about to go into this time warp thingamabob, the one who last second realizes that they were all asleep and everyone that was awake evaporated. And then basically he makes the plane turn around with the 7 survivors left. And then basically the plan is to lower the air quality, and one person will have this air mask thing. So last second, before they also evaporate, they can turn the air quality back up so everyone can be awake once the plane enters through the time warp thing.
Okay, you move your hand.
Sorry. And then basically they realize they accidentally entered into the future 5 seconds into the future, or 15 minutes into the future. And then basically the wild already realizes that this is a future. So once time catches up with them,
they become the new people.
New people. I don't even know what that means.
Are we the new people? And then how does it end?
The classic jump in the last second L theme, but I don't know how to really explain it.
Freeze frame?
Freeze frame.
Not a lot of movies end on a freeze frame, huh?
Oh, I just thought that was like a main thing they did in the 80s, 90s, so whatever you want to call it.
Alright, well anyways, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, Cora and I will give our final thoughts and scores. See you in a minute.
Bye.
In the glow of the moonlight, shadows fall. More kind of whispers secrets as night calls. She's got a heart heavy of love that transcends, but time is a thief and hope might just bend. In dreams she will wander through the silent haze to pull them from slumber, to break through the maze. So wake up, take on you, break free from the chains, let the light shine bright. Have hope still remains. In a world full of darkness, she's searching for you. Love is still so powerful, it's destined and true. Echoes of laughter now lost in the void, where memories linger and lost and destroyed. She reaches for shade, but his eyes are so cold. A warrior's heart turned to ashes and bone, but she'll fight through the shadows with magic untold, to shatter the silence, to make it be whole. So wake up, take on you, break free from the chains, let the light shine bright. In a world full of darkness, she's searching for you. Love is not so powerful, it's destined and true. From the depths of the darkness, her heart lights the way, for its ancient magic can conquer the grave.
Alright, Cora, starting with you. The Langoliers, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this movie?
9 out of 10 is pretty good.
See, you're a bit more forgiving than I'm going to be, but go ahead.
What was with it?
Who is your favorite character?
Probably the kid that, the blind kid that died.
Dinah?
Yes,
The
Dinah.
one that was named after Alice's cat from Alice in Wonderland?
If I may ask, how was I supposed to know that?
Well, I don't know if she actually was, I'm just saying. That's the only other time I've ever heard the name Dinah before.
Well, like I said, how am I supposed to know that? I never watched the movie, or read the book, or whatever you're talking about.
Well, whose fault is that? You have the movie, you have the book. It's not my fault
Yeah,
if
but
you never watch it or read it.
Yeah, but last time I checked, I didn't tell.
Shit, it's actually a really good story.
No.
Especially since it has all your favorite things in it.
What?
Well, you'd have to read it to find out.
Well, guess what? Now we're gonna find out.
Anyways, who's your least favorite character?
Timu.
Huh?
Timu.
Timu. There's a shopping character? You mean Toomey? Scaring the little girl? Did you have a favorite scene?
Probably that scene.
That scene?
Yes, that scene.
What about when he was going crazy and I didn't make you any money, I lost you money, and I did it on purpose.
Yeah, no idea. He was basically way crazy. I had no idea. That I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah. Did you? Well, there wasn't any music in it, so.
Are we gonna watch a musical?
We could one day.
Oh God, no.
Like we could watch Sweeney Todd.
A whole musical.
As far as I know, Stephen King hasn't made any musicals yet.
Hey,
But
Jinx.
mine was after you.
We said it at the same time.
No, you said it first. And I was already thinking of saying
We said it at the same time. We said it at the same time. Therefore, Jinx.
No,
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
This isn't a who shot first scenario.
This is now.
Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to my score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 6. It was only 3 hours. And there's a lot of unanswered questions that maybe the book answers. I'd love to listen to the audiobook of this. Because, like, did the people on the plane actually die? Or did they just, like, did the plane split and one was, like, the one with people on it, except for that small group? Or, you know, what? Also, I would love to see more of the aftermath of how do they explain what happened to them?
My only question is, if they fly through like a
Flown
for a time warp thing, why did the pilots disappear? I mean, yes, they were
Because they were awake.
But why would they fly in a mysterious time warp thing? And before you say anything, yes, it was probably most likely dog. But when they flew in the time warp thing, you could clearly see that, and it was obviously nighttime.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I wish, like, they would do a little bit better.
I mean, and if they won't,
if there's any movie that Stephen King that needs a remake, that is it. That is because also not only that, the graphics of the Langoliers themselves were really crappy.
I think that's.
And I get that it's early 90s. They were just using computer graphics a lot more then and fine polishing it. But we've come a long way since then. So I feel like they could do a lot better. And I don't know if every character that died in this died in the book, or if some survived. So that is why I would love to see a remake of this, and I'd love to listen to the audiobook and see if there are any big differences. In fact, I probably will check out a video at the very minimum to see the differences between the miniseries and the book, but I haven't done that yet because I didn't want it to influence my viewing of the miniseries for the review. Now, I've seen it in the past, but this isn't one of my go-to Stephen King movies because, I mean, yeah, it's a Stephen King story, but it's not really that scary. So, it's just more like a mystery of it more than anything. But it does have a really good cast. I recognize several people. Dean Stockwell. The guy who played Mr. Toomey was Serge from Beverly Hills Cop, which I'm sure everybody knows. Yeah, I know he used to be on an old sitcom, but I never watched that sitcom, so. Also, the pilot was pretty famous. He's in a lot of action movies, like The Rock, which I don't think we've done yet, so. But alright, that's going to go ahead and wrap this one up. And I think all we have left is the the video coming out on Halloween, so be prepared for our It double feature, where one video will have us reviewing both It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2. We will see you then.